Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I've got £500 worth of £2 coins that I'm going to hunt through. Hopefully we'll find some rare and valuable ones that you can find in your change, ones that are worth more than the face value of £2 that is printed on them, and hopefully something for my mat. Now I can't show you the mat because I'm filming this, I think maybe 3 weeks ahead. It's absolutely scorchio in the Magic Studio. We're in the middle of a heat wave. So as a result of the heat, I am unable to access something, which means I can't get out the coins that go on the mat, my actual mat. I just cannot open. The heat has contributed into them being welded shut. So I'm matless. I could actually get the mat, I suppose, but I can't put any coins on it because the coins are secure. So I'm just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way with just £500 worth of £2 coins, 25 bags containing 10 coins each, and I'll put all my finds on this mat in front of me, and we'll ooh, that's super. And when I stop rabbiting on, we'll review what finds I have got and see what's what. So that's ultimately it. So now, and because of course I only need one coin to complete the mat, which is the rarest of all the £2 coins, Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland, it's not as if I need to be really think, oh, do I need that or not? If I find that Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland, I will certainly know that the mat is complete. Right, okay, so I've got 2 DNA double helixes there. So that one is in that condition. That one is absolutely brilliant, but it's also and upside down. In fact, are they both upside down? They were both upside down. So yes, absolutely brilliant condition, that one. When I do get, I will keep this one to one side and I will decide whether that's going on the mat. But that's got to be a contender. That's in. I don't know whether you can tell, but that is in super condition compared to just a kind of standard circulating version. I mean, look at the other side. Oh, what a shame. There's a mark there, look. Otherwise, that would have been bloody perfect. That would be almost bunk quality, so out of a commemorative pack. So I will definitely be putting that. I'm going to put that in the plum find section down there. I will definitely be keeping that one to see whether that's a swap out for the mat. Right, this is the Charles Darwin. So that's a keeper for some, not for me. It can be worth more than £2 only just, but that's not one that I keep. That is a Isambard Kingdom Brunel, the portrait of the man himself, only worth £2, just like this Charles Dickens one. Very common, those two, so just £2 worth. So that's a pretty decent start. Let me tell you where I got these from. So my new old mate Sue ordered these in for me. She works in the post office and she's been doing really good recently. I mean, honestly, for the last few months, she's been ordering me in £500 worth of £2 coins and £500 worth of 50p's. So it's been fantastic to be able to get access to post office change. She's been doing me a solid. And she's done these £500. And if you're a regular viewer on the channel, you'll know that some of the £2 bags we've had recently have been short. One has been as much as, two have been as much as £40 short. I got one of them. Sue found the other one before she gave me it. And the one before that was £20 short. So, what, 48 years? It's £100 being short over 3 bags of £500 worth. So this bag, she weighed it before she accepted delivery, so she knew it was the right amount. But interestingly enough, it's from this very similar area to the 3 bags that have been short. The 3 bags that have been short have been from a post office in the kind of Devon and Cornwall area, and were all dated 2023. Well, this bag was also from the Cornwall area and dated 2023. Now, I'd love to show you it, but unfortunately, I opened it to have it to kind of get prepared, and without thinking, I put it in the plastic recycling because we do the plastic recycling. It's like, all right, okay, fair enough, doesn't matter, I can get that back out. In the meantime, Lady M went to the shops and took the plastic recycling with her. So I'm not able to confirm exactly which post office it was. I just remember I did look, and it was in Cornwall, 2023. And I thought, bloody hell, what's the chance? I don't know how Sue up here in the northeast of England has ended up with 4 bags in a row now, 4 weeks in a row. I think it's in a row anyway, of £2 bags that have come via the cash centre at the Royal Mail, and been from that area. But thankfully it wasn't short. Right, there's two coins found, 2 different ones. The one on the right is the Army Centenary. The one on the left is another Brunel coin commemorating his achievements. So that, but they are both very, very highly minted and only worth £2. So yes, the quest for the Commonwealth continues. Hopefully we'll get it in this episode. And then I'll have to decide, do I start all over again and just, you know, basically either sell the full set if I can get a few quid for such a really nice condition circulated set of commemorative £2 coins, either sell them or split them and put the face value ones back into circulation and keep the other ones for my collection, or whether just to do something completely different. Do I stop doing £2 hunts? Do I stop trying to fill the mat? I'm not sure what to do, to be honest. So I'd like you to let me know in the comments, if you don't mind, when this mat does eventually complete. And I've got one of every commemorative, and I've got a couple, you know, fake and some oddities and some errors in there as well. What do I do regards the Sunday hunts? Do I continue with the £2 hunts? Do I continue, you know, trying to fill a mat again? Do I go back? Do I put them in a book? Do I just do it for, ooh, nice. Do I just do it for fun? Do I switch to 50p's? Do I do something different altogether? I don't know. I'm interested in the comments. Let me know what you think. Right, so we've got 2 Shakespeare coins here. That is for Shakespeare comedies with the jester hat on. And this one is for Shakespeare histories with the crown and dagger. Really common around these parts. There's another Brunel, so not worth anything. This one could be worth, you know, £600 to £1,000 if on the other side. If on the other side it doesn't say £2 at the bottom. It does, so it is just the circulating version without any kind of errors on. It's in nice condition, that, and I've got some really nice, I've got a nice condition Kitchener, so it's unlikely to be swapped, but it's too close to call, so I'm going to keep that one as well, and I'll check whether I need to swap it out or not. Right, we will probably complete the Shakespeare set as well. We'll probably find the Shakespeare tragedies, the 3rd one. There's another Shakespeare, but comedies again with the old jester's hat. Pretty confident we'll complete the Shakespeare set, because I just think a lot were released around the northeast of England. We needed £2 coins up here at the time. The Royal Mint / the cash centres were distributing the comedies, and we got a disproportionate amount. Right, I've seen a nice coin in here, a keeper for some, and not that one, that one. So I don't really tend to keep them, to be honest. But what do I always, is it Bernadette Cranny this always reminds me of? Golden Guinea, it's a splendid thing, less than 3 million mintage, so it can be a keeper, can be worth a little bit more than £2, but I class it as face value. This one definitely, the act of the abolition of the slave trade, definitely super high mintage on that one, and definitely only worth £2. Oh, need to do an edge hunt. I'll do that next, so I'll just keep thinking the word edge and hunt so that I remember to do it, because sometimes I do forget. We've got to keep the Kiwis happy. Let's let we go. Let's have a look. So a little zoom in, and we'll read the edge inscriptions and see if we can find anything other than standing on the shoulders of giants. Now, I don't know whether you can see it. I can't see it in the camera, even though it's you know, into the evening. It's still too bright for me to see through the camera. So I'm looking here. You can see standing giants, standing shoulders. Ooh, king and country. So that could be another one of them. Or it could be an error Shakespeare coin, so that'll be exciting. Shoulders, Isambard, Kingdom Brunel. So we've got another portrait, and then we've got a shoulders there. So we've got 2 commemorative coins. Let's just confirm that is the case, and that is an Army Centenary. So that's not an error coin, and only worth £2. second one we found here. And there is the third Isambard Kingdom Brunel portrait coin. So yeah, little edge hunt. Nothing valuable, but nice to find a commemorative or two. All adds to a little bit of jazz. Right, we've got just the 4 bags left. We're flying through here. Yeah, the other reason why I'm filming tonight as well, rather than waiting until I can get access to the coins that go on the mat, is that I need to get these back to the post office. I said evening, it's actually not. I suppose more tea time. Finished early today, so it's about. It feels like, because in where the Magic Studio is located, we don't get the sun in the garden on the afternoon. It's around the front of the house, so it's kind of not dark, but it's certainly kind of looks like evening. And Lady M's plants are a vegetable garden. They're so tall, they're over 6 foot tall. It looks like the deer, the triffids in the back garden. But either way, I'm waffling on. So that's why the light isn't like super bright, even though it's absolutely red hot. I am melting here. But yes, so the reason why I can't wait is because I want to get this, I need to get this done, bagged back up, and then to the post office before it closes at 5:30. So I'm really playing against I'll be right to the last minute by the time I bag these, check them for errors, and then got round to the post office. So that's another reason why I didn't wait for the mat. Right, we're all done. The final commemorative coin is another Shakespeare comedy, so that made a liar out of me. We didn't find the tragedies, but never mind. So a nice mix of coins. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different coins, and that is definitely the plum. Lovely condition, possibly one for the mat. I'd be surprised if that wasn't, because that's lovely, although the queen side does unfortunately lay down a bit. Right, so let me know in the comments what you think I should do once the mat is once the mat is complete. Please do put a like on the video. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Really helps us out. And thanks very much for watching. Or you can also send us a donation if you go to buymeacoffee.com/bungleandladym. Is it Bungle Collects? I think it's bungleandladym. I don't know, but it's in the links in the description below. If you wanna buy us a coffee, please do that, and we get 95% of all the money sent as well. So that's also lovely. Anyhow, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.